Accounted for, live and present. We will be recording this session for anybody that missed it. However, for privacy, anyone that is on the session will be able to see me, but your details will not be shown in the recording. Any which way, I just wanted to get started. My name is Michael Bernzweig. I am joining from just outside of Boston, Massachusetts, here in the USA. And I wanted to welcome everyone to today's webinar, Dominate 2025 AI Search Results. And the focus of this webinar is to help everyone that's on the call learn all the details to attain top rankings in AI search. So, for anyone that might be an agency owner, this webinar will hopefully help you come away as a more valuable resource to your existing clients. For anyone that's an employee in a digital marketing setting, this obviously is a very valuable set of knowledge to understand, to set you apart, within your organization, and to help you gain the skills that you'll need to get ahead in your career. And for anyone that's on the call that is a digital marketer themselves, this is going to help you get ahead of your competitors. And if you're looking to retire early, maybe this is your ticket. So any which way, I just want to get everybody acquainted with the focus of the webinar, a little bit of background on myself. I'm not going to run through every one of the slides and read directly from the slide, but just wanted to give everybody a little bit of background on myself. And I'll share with everyone that's on the webinar. Honestly, Software Oasis has been around for quite a while, since the early days of the internet. And the reason that we launched this webinar, or to be honest with you, this course, is day in and day out, we have so many individuals come to us and say, can you share with us how you're generating these top AI search rankings and help us do it, for our organization. And to be upfront, we don't do consulting. So this course was originally written for some friends, family members, clients, to really lay out the whole strategy that we've used to attain some pretty incredible rankings. And for anybody that's on the webinar today, you're probably noticing a little bit of a shift in what's going on in the search market space. So the reality of it is, I'm sure many of us are starting our searches using some form of AI, and most individuals are doing just the same. So what we're seeing across the internet is a 35% annual growth rate in the number of searches that begin with AI search agents. That is just a staggering number. On the flip side of that, traditional search, such as Google, Yahoo, Bing, traditional search results are dropping by 25% annually. And this is projected, as you can see, by some fairly substantial sources, and is the reality of, I think, what most of us are seeing. Some organizations are seeing more of an impact than others, but the reality of it is most organizations are still focused on traditional SEO, while the opportunity really lies in getting ahead of AI search. And that's really the focus of this webinar. So the next thing I want to cover is really why your existing legacy content is not showing up in AI. And that is very important. I don't know if anybody on the webinar has ever heard of a company, HubSpot, but they're a household name for many. And one stat that is alarming: over the past 10 months, HubSpot, which had traditionally relied on organic search for a good portion of their traffic, has seen an 80% drop in organic search over just the past 10 months. And to be upfront, even more alarming looking when you dig into the numbers, over just the last 60 days, HubSpot's organic traffic has dropped by over 50%. And that's a tremendous drop in traffic. To put that into numbers, that is a drop from 13.5 million visits just 60 days ago to around 6.1 million visits in January of 2025. So if that doesn't set the stage for where things are heading, I think much will. So, anyways, really the importance of this webinar is to help everybody on the call get ahead of that stat so that you are taking advantage of the opportunity and not falling victim. So, the next thing I want to cover is really the results that we've seen from this strategy that we've developed, internally for our own organic search results. We're seeing a consistent increase in the number of top rankings that we have across AI in all of the search engines, from Perplexity to Gemini to DeepSeek to even the new Grok search that just launched. And this is the results of a strategy that we've implemented over the last 2 years. This is not theory or any kind of pie in the sky ideas. So you can see some of the actual rankings that we have in the top results. And you can look, these are all through Ahrefs, is what we use internally for looking at results. And notable is that Ahrefs has added AI results to their interface. So that's really interesting. I want to take a closer look here. You can actually see quite a few top keywords coming up at the top of our results, in AI search. And I think one of the dramatic things and most interesting things to note is that it's not just a matter of getting to the top of the AI results. Over the past few years, the cost of traditional paid media, the the difficulty in getting content to the top of the traditional search results is ever increasing in cost and complexity to get to the top of the results. AI search results are kind of like the wild, wild west. Your opportunity to get top rankings for some amazing keywords that you just can't pay for in paid ads, cost effectively, or generate through traditional search results is absolutely incredible. So it's really a time to get ahead of all of this. And the other thing that I will point out, if you look at traditional search and where all of these organizations are monetizing traditional search, it's through paid ads. And at this point, all of the AI search agents and organizations are really just fighting for market share. There is, other than, at this point, OpenAI, no clear market leader. It's a very fragmented market, and organizations like Google are not the clear market leader in AI. So at the end of the day, while a lot of organizations rely on paid media or, paid results for generating income, none of these AI search engines are currently monetizing the search results. They're all free results, and really the opportunity is huge. So just wanted to point that out. And as we're taking a closer look, now really is the time to get ahead of this while all of your competitors are currently focused on traditional organic rankings, and focused in an area where, quite honestly, traditional SEO is heading towards end of life. I'm not going to say it's dead, but we're heading in that direction. So you really want to differentiate your organization, your agency, your company, your career by learning this valuable skill while it's still early on. And one of the things I want to point out, this course is not something you just acquire and get through it and you're done. This is something that we're constantly updating. So it's really a resource that you can refer back to as the market changes, because we're seeing dramatic changes daily. So, in this course, really what you're going to unlock is the ability to understand all of the nuances of these different top AI search engines, from ChatGPT to Perplexity, Gemini, Grok, DeepSeek, and all of the other engines that are coming to light. The reality of it is, in the course, we actually cover all of these plus a whole range of other search engines that are still significant in market share. Any search AI agent that is generating over 1% of search volume is still important. Agents like Yes, there's a whole range of different agents that you'll learn about in the course, that any of which could be the next major AI search agent. So you really need to stay ahead of these. So what we're sharing here in this course is really our blueprint, our strategy for everything that you need to get in place to reach top rankings in the same way that we have. So it's not something that you need to get through quickly, but it's something that you need to, and we do break out the course into different sections so that you can grab the lowest hanging fruit initially, and be on top of that and move forward from there. And it's not something that you even need to do on your own. It's something that, the bottom line is, I think there are two individuals that will benefit from this course. One is an organizational leader who can really get their hands around what needs to get done and then garner the resources to get it done. The other is somebody more on a technical end that actually is going to be the individual implementing all of these strategies. So that's the importance. And there are a lot of guides and checklists and things like that within the course to give you the templates, the workflows, the tools, everything you need to achieve success. And this is there is a 90-day roadmap, which is really getting your hands around the most important details that you need to get your hands around to find success and to learn from our learnings. So I think that's going to, if nothing else, going to give you a huge head start. So that's important. And not anything in life is without effort. The results you can expect are impressive, but do require effort. And I just want to point out, this is not a get to the top of the results instantly by pushing a magic button. This is there's a lot of work. There's actually several chapters. There's close to a couple of hundred videos just included in the course, which will guide you through step by step, along with all of the other details that are in the course. So I just want to point that out. And you know all of the details that are shared in the course have actually been implemented not just by us, but by what I'll call students or others that have followed this blueprint and seen success. So it's really something that is very real. Next, I want to talk a little bit about what is included in the actual course to help everybody achieve success. So there are 7 very comprehensive modules. Each module contains a series of videos, exercises, checklists, and all to help you implement and get up and running very quickly. So it's really very comprehensive. The other detail is at this point, we are offering for anybody that's on the webinar a very special offer. So on the webinar, everyone we want to see achieve some success. So the course itself, and one of the reasons I am the one presenting the course is we've literally just launched it and want to make sure everyone achieves success. So in time, the course will be $399. Currently, the initial launch price is $299. For everyone that is on the webinar that subscribes over the next, but actually by midnight tonight, will receive a coupon that is valid for $100 off of the discounted sale price. So that is $199. One other option that we are offering for anybody that's on the webinar, there is also the option to unlock the course based on a subscription, which makes a lot of sense because the content is constantly updated. So you can purchase it for a one-time price with that coupon of $199, or via the subscription, which is normally $40. You can subscribe at $20. There's also the coupon I'm going to provide also provides a discount on the ongoing subscription. So if you just want to take a quick peek at the course, for under the cost of a few cups of coffee over the course of a week, under $20, you can take a peek and see if it's for you and if it adds the value that you're hoping for. And I just want to play a quick video that our marketing team actually put here together for everyone. So,
as promised, we have a very special offer for all webinar attendees that have stayed to the end. Double your savings. Get $100 off during our current introductory sale, plus an extra $100 off with the exclusive coupon code in the chat. This offer vanishes at midnight. Unlock the best possible deal by combining our $100 introductory sale with this exclusive coupon. Click the link in the chat to start your AI ranking journey now. Don't miss out.
And I do want to point that out, that for everybody that is on the webinar, you can subscribe. As I had mentioned, it is normally $40 per month. The discounted price on the subscription for anybody that's on the webinar is, as I had mentioned, $20. And if you apply that same coupon code, it will give an additional discount off of the monthly subscription. So just want to get that off to everybody. And for anybody that has additional questions, you can send a message through the website, which is softwareoasis.com, and we're happy to answer any specific questions that come up after the webinar. But it's a very exciting time in our world, with everything that's going on with AI. I think the opportunity to get ahead of AI search, both for you, your organization, your business, and your customers, is right now. So at the end of the day, definitely make sure you take advantage of these offers, and look forward to seeing you on the other side at the top of the search.